Hi all, welcome back to my channel. This is Dietitian Smera. We all know salt, right? We are using it in our daily life. But do you ever seen different options for salt in the grocery store and wondered which is the best? Most of the people are not aware of the different varieties of the salt that are available in the market. For those who are curious to know, we are going to see the different varieties of salt that are available in the market. First is table salt. We all know table salt. It is also known as iodized salt. A table salt is a fine granulated salt which is commonly used in cooking. An anticaking agent is added to the table salt to prevent the formation of clumps. We can see that our table salt is free flowing, right? Because of the presence of this anticaking agent. And also this table salt is highly refined to remove any impurities and any trace minerals. Refined table salt is about 97 to 99% of sodium chloride, and in some countries iodine is added to table salt to prevent iodine deficiency. And one thing, if you have iodine deficiency and if you want to reduce your sodium intake, it is better to depend on iodine rich foods like eggs, fishes, seaweeds and dairy products. Second one is sea salt. Sea salt is produced by evaporating sea water and which can be purchased either as fine grains or as large crystals. As the sea salt is unrefined, it has some trace minerals like iron, potassium and zinc, which offers a different flavor in cooking. And the presence of these minerals gives the sea salt a coarser texture, and the sea salt does not dissolve easily. The third one is kosher salt. Kosher salt is known for its ability to draw out the blood from a piece of meat, which is a process known as koshering. And this kosher salt is well popularized in cooking different cuisines. And this kosher salt is a bit larger in size than table salt and common salt. The kosher salt have sodium chloride and also some anticaking agents. And the fourth one is black salt or the rock salt. This black salt or the rock salt is also known as senda namak. And this rock salt is mined naturally from the salt mines surrounding the Himalayas. Black salt or rock salt has been widely mentioned in Ayurvedic texts for its therapeutic properties. It has a slightly brownish pink to dark violet translucent color and have a strong smell due to the presence of sulfur, and which is considered to be good for health. Next is pink Himalayan salt. Pink Himalayan salt is extracted from the Kimra mines that is located near the Himalayas in Pakistan. This salt is hand extracted and minimally processed to yield an unrefined product that is free of additives and thought to be more natural than table salt. This pink Himalayan salt is also known as finishing salt because this is usually used at the end of cooking to add a flavor and crunchy texture. And the presence of trace elements like iron oxide gives this salt a pink color. Like table salt, pink Himalayan salt is mostly comprised of sodium chloride. And due to the high mineral content, pink Himalayan salt is not only suitable for kitchen but also it is used in spas for treatment. Next is seasoned salt. Seasoned salt like onion salt, garlic salt, celery salt, etc. In this, the salt is mixed with these herbs and flavorings to reduce your sodium intake. But it is best to take the herbs as their own instead of seasoned salt because the natural herbs does not contain any sodium. Next is smoked salt. Smoked salt is smoked with wood for up to 2 weeks, which the salt is infused with smoky flavor, and this flavor varies depending upon the type of wood used. Like specialty salts, smoked salt also contains the same amount of sodium as table salt. So here we saw different types of salts, right? Salts remain essential for health, wellness and cooking. But not all the salts are created equal in terms of texture and taste. But all salts are equally healthy when consumed in right amount. The sodium content of different salts are roughly the same, with minimal differences in the trace amount of minerals. You can try different types of specialty salts to make your meals more versatile and savory. But one thing what you have to keep in mind is keep an eye on your sodium intake. The golden rule is salt is salt, whether it's an expensive rock salt or an inexpensive table salt. If an individual consumes large amount of sodium, it may put you at the risk of developing hypertension. As per American Heart Association, the recommended sodium intake is no more than 1500 mg per day for hypertensive patients and no more than 2300 mg per day for normal adults. Once you manage to keep this quantity in check, you can use any salt that pleases your taste buds. So if you find this video useful, please subscribe my channel and like my video. And if you have any queries, please comment on my inbox. So see you in the next video. Stay tuned. Bye.